Yeah, I'm on a date, right? And I ordered 6 different meals, and this man do not want to pay for my food. I don't know why.
Tell me more. Why does he want you to pay for the bill?
And I really didn't have the appetite for anything. He forced me to come to a restaurant. So now I'm here. I ordered 6 different dishes.
Come again, please tell us what you ordered while on this date.
And I got jerk chicken, this one meal. I started eating out the roster pasta.
This is ridiculous. Who orders 6 different things from the menu?
And I got me some oxtail too, but I also wanted me a fried snapper. And this like the pineapple bowl.
Excuse me, ma'am, if you want him to pay for 6 different dishes, how about you eat all 6 of them right in front of him so he can prove that you're not trying to feed your whole family?
And that's his drink. That's my drink. I ain't really like that drink. And he got the 2 liquors. But yeah.
Ma'am, you're not going on a date. Sound like you're trying to grocery shop.
I can eat. Oh, I forgot to show y'all. I had got fried green tomatoes and...
So you turned a restaurant date into a buffet date? Wow, all you can eat, huh?
He's my little lady, you really can't eat. And I'm just like, you invited me out.
See, it's women like you that make it hard for the women who really enjoy going on quality dates with quality men. Because fellas see videos like this, and they be like, wait a minute, I hope this is an isolated situation. I hope y'all all ain't like this. I know you're not. Most dudes don't know.
That man up and left immediately, and she hasn't even realized it yet. I wonder how she reacted when she had to pay for all that food she ordered.
Ladies, make sure that when your child support hits, you go out and buy yourself something nice because you deserve it. I get $3,200 a month in child support, and I always make sure that I take care of myself first. I go to the spa, I take myself on amazing vacations by myself, as I should, because being with kids is a full-time job, so I deserve to have a little bit of a wait time. As long as the kids are taken care of, who cares what you use the money?
This is why it is extremely important that men are very careful with the women they choose. Ignoring the warning signs and making bad decisions will have lasting negative impacts on your life. And in this man's case, he's paying over $3,000 a month or $38,000 a year in child support. Yet, most of that money isn't going towards the child.
It's getting rough out here for some of these women. Y'all gotta check this out.
Right, but if you're a man and you watch me struggle to put my carry-on in the overhead compartment and you don't offer to help, jail. What is wrong with you?
Now, myself, I would never do that. If I'm in that situation, I'm always going to help that person with their bag. To be honest with you, if I see anybody in that situation, an older gentleman or somebody who's not that tall and they really can't reach it, I'm going to help anybody in that situation. But I definitely would help a woman because that is just how I am. But what you women got to understand is y'all have been beating these men in the head for the last 30, 40 years with this feminism, telling them y'all don't need them. So there are a lot of men who just don't care anymore. Again, I'm going to do it, and there's going to be other men like myself who are going to continue to do it. But there are a lot of men who checked out, and y'all got to understand that this is something that y'all created. After years of hearing a woman telling the man she doesn't need him, she can do it herself, and even some women getting angry with you if you try to help them, there are men out there who have just checked out of the whole helping a woman out thing. I feel bad that you went through that, but I think you're blaming the wrong party. You might want to turn around and look behind you.
Like he said, they did this to themselves, yet want to act like they have no clue why men aren't willing to help them anymore.
Do rich men get with women who are not wealthy? I hate to say broke, but women
You can say broke. You hate to say broke because women don't self-identify as broke.
That's not what it is.
Because he can't take you where you can't afford to take yourself.
Broke is a mentality to me, and that's why.
All right, your mentality and your bank account is broke. Yes, come on. Broke is a mentality. She's trying to play word game. Men do not self-identify as broke. They could be getting got in the club free. Dudes and bought them a drink, roll with their homegirl, and they live with their auntie. Still won't identify themselves as broke.
I had to come all the way here on my day off just because you haven't texted me.
Okay, but you told me to not contact you anymore.
That doesn't mean don't contact me. Are you dumb? Like,
you said to me you would appreciate no further contact. You broke up with me.
That was me then. That doesn't mean you don't speak to me for 2 weeks to even care about my life. I could be dead for all you know. You're acting like you don't know where I live. You could have come. You could have emailed me. How dare you?
What do you mean, how dare I? You blocked me. You told me to not contact you. I sent you text after text after text after text, and then you sent me a big whole paragraph, yeah, explaining, saying, oh, the feelings aren't the same anymore, and now you'd appreciate for me to leave you alone.
Just because I blocked you doesn't mean you're actually blocked. What's wrong with you?
But you told me to leave you alone.
This is why I hate men. I don't know why I even bother with you.
Why?
I told you to block me. It doesn't mean that you literally need to block me and never speak to me ever again.
But I'm trying to give you what you want.
That is not what I want, though. How many times do I have to tell you what I want?
But the thing is, I don't know what you want.
I hate you so much.
What do you want me to do?
Unblock me.
But you blocked me.
You're unblocked. Hold on, I'll do it right now.
What?
So you really decided to take me out on a date to Subway?
Yes.
Do you not have money for something nicer? I thought we were gonna go do something else, not this.
I do have money. I just don't have high faith in you.
Why would you say that?
I feel like you're in it for the money and not for me.
Of course I'm in it for the money.
See, that's why I brought you to Subway. To see what your true character was.
You wanted to see what my true character was by taking me to a rundown fucking place like this. I got dressed this morning. I got up and I got ready and I took a shower and I did all the basics just to come somewhere nicer.
I'm sorry, honey.
You live by yourself.
Yes, I do.
She proved his point, yet she was too upset about the fact that he was disqualifying her to see it. Simple tests like this will typically always cause the women you should be avoiding to expose themselves on their own. So it's always worth doing.
What do you feel is a decent amount to spend on the first date?
Oh, I don't think it matters. What? You don't think it matters? No.
The internet is going to come for you heavily for this.
I think these girls that feel like the date that they take you on defines the man that they chose, they're full of crap. It's absolute BS. I think that it's a woman that's looking for the bigger, better deal, that has the audacity to say, I can't believe you want to bring me to the Cheesecake Factory. A lot of these dating scammers that literally go on a date every night just to be able to eat something, you're lucky you're eating tonight because you probably can't afford to do it yourself.
They hungry.
These men don't give money, they give bags these days, and you can't eat that. So be grateful that you got some food. And be grateful that a man put in enough effort to take you somewhere. And that's the problem. I personally feel like that's the problem with today's day and age. Like, a lot of men are becoming lazy in dating. They're becoming lazy in the pursuit because there's no appreciation for what they do. And now women have these super high entitlement level thoughts that they deserve to be brought to freaking Bora Bora on their first date. And it's like, who are you to even ask for that? What value have you brought to that man?
This?
It's audacity. It's the audacity for me.
Audacity for me.
And on top of that, you should want to be friends with the person that you're choosing anyway. If I don't like you, I'm not going on a trip with you. I'm sorry, but Instagram photos on...
If you enjoyed this video, I promise you'll enjoy this next video. I will see you there.